Yeah, one buzzword that we hear a lot is the term fiduciary. What is that and why is it important to work with somebody that's a fiduciary?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a term that's just kind of thrown around, like everybody just knows what it means. And so at the basic level, a fiduciary is bound by law to act in the best interest of the client. All right, and so it's the same laws that doctors and lawyers have to abide by. And you'd like to assume that your financial advisor is a fiduciary. Of course, they're acting in your best interest, but statistically speaking, less than 12% of advisors have the fiduciary designation. And so I think it's important to act as a fiduciary, and it's important to work with an advisor that has that designation because, otherwise you're just kind of along for the ride of what type of advice am I getting? Am I getting something that's going to generate a large commission for the advisor, or am I getting something that's just the actual personal advice that I need? Yeah, and an easy way to kind of demonstrate that is, if somebody was looking for advice on how to lose weight, and you can go to a butcher and a butcher's going to say, well, eat more meat, right? Well, the butcher's got a vested interest in the consumption of meat. He's selling it and he's a nice guy and I'm sure he is, but think of every butcher you've ever seen. They're overweight. They're not the most healthy person. But if you really wanted good advice, you need to go to a dietitian. That dietitian's going to say, well, based on your height and weight and your family background, let's put together a plan that involves, meats and grains and vegetables and fruits. And here's our goal and here's where we're trying to go. And they've got a fiduciary responsibility that's in your best interest, not the butcher's. Now, that's kind of the reality of the financial services is we need more people that are doing holistic planning like a dietitian.